So we have all grown up with the idea that we have one major purpose and we got to find that purpose and then we're going to live doing that purpose and really like sharing it with the world. And I actually think like completely different. I don't think that you have one purpose, and I don't feel like you're going to find your purpose or happen upon your purpose, or that you're constantly searching for your purpose. Because I think every piece of what you do in your life is actually part of your purpose when you are living on purpose. So let me explain. What's up, guys? This is Ashley Tate, and if you're new to my channel, I help creatives, change makers, and small business owners unleash their message into the world so they can build their profit, purpose, and productivity and design a life and business on purpose. Now, today I want to talk to you about what it really means to live your life on purpose and stop searching for your purpose. So let's jump in. I know I'm talking about a lot of stuff here and I'm saying a lot of purpose words, but here's the thing. When you are living on purpose and you are making decisions with intention every time you have to make a decision, life becomes less about searching for your purpose and it's more about making a decision at that time for the current vision that you have in your mind of your life. Now, let me back way up when I say this, because when I'm talking about your vision, this is what makes us get up every day. This is what makes us make decisions the way we make decisions. This is what helps us determine if something is the right path for us or not. Your vision is everything. And I do have a video on Your Vision Matters. And one of the things I talk about in there is that your vision really determines everything. It determines how you're going to run your business. It determines how you're going to treat your family, the types of things that you're going to focus on in your family and in your personal life, the friends you hang out with, the people that are part of your life. It determines everything we do. And I think a lot of times the vision is thrown out really loosely, like, oh, put things on your vision board. Yes, it's great to have a vision board. It's great to have an idea of the things that you do want and that you're trying to manifest in your life. But on a deeper level, your vision is really how you see yourself in the greater world and how we all function together, right? And if you're not keeping your eye on that vision, you're going to veer off course. That's why I say that when you're living on purpose, you're always, if you think of purpose as like a ship, and you're living on that ship, right? And on that ship, you can see the horizon, and the horizon is your vision, okay? Now, when you get closer to that horizon, you may decide, you know what? I actually really love this part of my vision more, and you're gonna go that direction. But maybe the whole time you've been sailing on that open ocean, you've been focused on this side of your vision, right? But as you get more information and you experience more in your life and you see more things and you determine that something's for you or not for you, or relationships come and go, all of those things are more information that you learn about your ultimate vision of your life. Like my ultimate vision of my life at 17 was quite different than my ultimate vision at almost 40. That's why I hate to actually see both young kids, older adults, I hate to see anyone really focusing on finding their purpose instead of just today living on purpose. Now, this all goes back into designing your life and business, because when you design your life and you design your business on purpose, you are really designing the rest of your future as well, right? When you think about how much time do I want to spend in my business as opposed to how much time do I want to spend with my family? And which one of those is more important? Is it to spend time with my family, or is it to spend time with my friends, or is it like all of those things are decisions that you're making on a constant basis. But when you know your ultimate goal, and if your ultimate goal is like, I want to have, well-rounded children, I want to have good, deep friendships, then you start to think like, you know what? It's important that I spend time with this friend or these friends, but not necessarily I'm not necessarily going to take time away to spend time with these people when they don't do anything for my life. So it's important to really keep in mind why you're doing everything. And the number one thing on all of this is really living with intention, right? Why are you doing what you're doing? And asking yourself that periodically. So If you have watched now my Vision Matters, if you've watched the reset process video and the continuous year video, you know a little bit about what I'm talking about when I say that you're living with intention and you're doing it with focus, and you're having these periods of time where you're going to check in to see, okay, are we on the right path? Am I on the right course? Is this still the place that I want to arrive and still the place that I want to go? Is this still the vision that I had for my life? After you're getting all of this information. And so what that allows you to do is really engage with your world and engage with your surroundings and engage with your schedule, your plans, everything that you're doing, your goals. They really become something more important because now you are doing it so that you can make those decisions with a clear mind, set goals with a clear vision of where you're going, why those goals are on there, whether those goals are super important right now or they're not. All of those things are in front of you, and you know that you're doing it with intention, whatever you're doing. When you start to live on purpose and you stop searching for your purpose, you really start to enjoy what you're doing in the moment, because you know that pretty much every reset process, you get to look back and see, okay, was that working for me? Was that not working for me? What was the new information that I got? Is this still the path that I want to take? And you know that you can always start to shift that direction intentionally and with focus when you're in those reset processes, and you can start to determine, okay, I want to leave this job. This job is not healthy for me. It's making me feel like this. And in the next 12 weeks, I'm going to really focus on job searching, or take some time off, and I need to save to be able to have that time off and then find, there's so much when you start to live with intention and live on purpose and you're not searching. I feel so bad when I see people searching for their purpose, because when you just start living on purpose, you stop the search and you start to interact with your surroundings and interact with what's happening to you, and really becoming more self-aware of who you are and what you like, what you don't like, the people you enjoy being around, your energy flow, all of the things that really make up who we are as people, right? You start to really look at, how is this affecting me? Do I like the way it's affecting me? Do I not like the way it's affecting me? And there is no end until you actually realize that full vision. And that full vision may be a mirage to you right now. You don't even know if that's real or not right now until you actually arrive and you like that place. And you have to make sure that you like the place and that you've taken in all the information along the way to determine if this is the place for me. I've spoken to a few high school students, and oftentimes, they are searching for their purpose, and they want you to explain to them how they should find their purpose, like how they're going to determine what their purpose is. And one of the things I tell them all the time is that you don't find your purpose. Like, your purpose really kind of happens upon you, and you still have the opportunity to decide if that's the purpose that's right for you. We are not locked into anything specific for our lifetime. Now, if you enjoy doing something for your lifetime, that's fantastic. You may feel like that's your calling. You may feel like I'm where I need to be. I'm loving this. But sometimes it takes people till they're 40 to find out what they love. Sometimes it takes people, when they're 5 years old, they know what they love and they continue doing it for the rest of their lives. That's not as common. And it's because we need to interact with our world and our spaces and our people, and we need to determine what's best for us and what we want for our lives, so that we can then start living on purpose. And once you start living on purpose, it's a game changer. Like, it's a complete game changer. That's why I actually do have a Design Your Life and Business worksheet where we do talk about what's your ultimate vision. I always go back and I look at my vision and I evaluate, is this still what I see as my ultimate vision? A lot of things can happen in a year. A lot of changes can happen, a lot of improvements, a lot of wins, a lot of losses. There's a lot of things that might change the reason why you're doing something. But the key, at least in this video, is to really keep in mind that Intention has got to be the main focus of everything you do. You should be able to stop and tell someone, why did you start this YouTube channel? Why did you make this video? Why did you marry this person? Why did you decide to have children at these times? Like, everything should be intentional. Everything should be with focus and with intention and authenticity. And you should be learning from, we all make mistakes, right? We all make mistakes, but we also all see things that are happening around us that help us, that give us more information to decide, is that where I want to be? I don't like the way that makes me feel. I don't like the way I felt when I saw this happen to my friend, or when I saw that happen to so-and-so. And you should be learning really from your environment and all of your interactions. And that should help you understand if something is meant for you or not. The more clear you become on who you are, the more clear you can become about the things that are happening around you and how you're going to intentionally make decisions that are going to affect you positively or negatively. Generally, when you are taking in from all of your different aspects of the world and all of that information, it's giving you lots of information to make a decision off of. So you have to just decide to live on purpose. You have to make that decision. Are you happy with what you're doing right now? Is your situation making you feel like your best self, right? And if it's not, what is it that you can do to change it? When did you last create a strategic plan for your life? A lot of times I'm on this channel talking about, planning for your business, planning for your social media, planning for your videos, planning. But really, it really comes down to planning for your life. It's so incredibly important, and it will keep you on track with so many different things. And those plans might change, and you have a time with the reset process to really go and evaluate if this is where you want to be and if this is going the way you want it to go. So those are the types of things I want you to focus on. And I really hope this video just gave you some motivation and a little inspiration to really sit down. If you want to use the Design Your Life and Business worksheet to get started, absolutely go use that. You can get the reset process. And I would definitely watch the continuous year video. This is the base of how I set all of my goals, right? Because I feel like you can't set goals with just like, I want to do this or I want to do that, because those things may not be as important to you as they are for other people. So you have to make sure that you're setting goals that are most important to you and that fit in within your lifestyle and how you want your life and how you see your vision of your life coming to fruition. I want you to keep in mind that when you are thinking about doing anything, keep intention, focus on your vision, okay? Be authentic about it and make your decisions based on the information that you've gotten in the past, from interactions, from the way that you felt. Think about your rhythms and your energy and things like that have been affected by people, situations, your lifestyle, previous plans that you've made, going after goals, your workplace. All of those things really do make a difference in what decisions you're going to make in the future. Anyway, I hope that helped you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you were able to stay until the end, you're awesome. Now, if you like what I'm talking about and you would like someone to coach you along the way as you build your business or as you unleash your message into the world, please come join us in the Unleash Your Profit course. If you're interested in any of my other courses, the Start Your Nonprofit course, or interested in joining the tribe, go to ashleytate.com and you can get all the information there, and just go to the Work With Me section and it'll show you all of that information. So anyway, I hope this helped and I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.